Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? Thank you for being patient. I never mind giving you a refund because I'm not in this for the money or I'd be charging more. I just need to buy a little Pepsi once in a while and maybe a drink. So I was just swollen and all black and blue and purple and stuff. And oh, I wasn't going to be on camera looking that way. And I'm getting old. It takes a little longer to heal. So sorry about the wait. Anytime anybody wants a refund, I'm fine with that. So anyway, I don't remember doing a reading for you before, so I'd like to explain real quick. I think you know kind of how it works, but I see, hear, feel, sense, know. They talk to me, but they also show me pictures, and I call it spiritual charades. I try to describe the picture the best I can. They never waste a message. There is always a reason for whatever they show or say. So if it doesn't make any sense now, just keep it in mind because you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later and go, oh, I know what she's talking about. This is not an exact science. We communicate the best way we can. She's pushing on me. Shut up, Ronan, come on. Sometimes you'll have to stretch it outside the box a little bit. She won't give me all the details, but she'll give me just enough that hopefully you know what she's referring to. She's pushing on me. Shut up, Ronan, come on. And quit babbling. Oh, telling my she's actually rocking me. She's pushing on the back of me. She says, tell him I love him, tell him I love him, tell him I'm sorry, tell him I love him, tell him I'm sorry. I had to go. Just the way it is. Tell him about the timeline. A lot of them want me to explain the timeline. Before we come here, we decide our exit point. Why? I have no clue. It could be when you're 1 day old, could be when you're 100 years old. Whatever that timeline is, it can waver a little bit, but we're going to leave in that timeline. But sometimes it moves a little bit, like depending on how it's going to affect people around us. What are they going to learn from it? Or maybe you need to stay just a few days longer for something, for someone, or whatever. Anyway, when they say your number's up, and I hate saying that because it sounds so crude, but it's kind of true. When it's your time, it's your time. Um, so she wanted you to understand that that's just the way it was planned out. So us people in the woo-woo world, we understand that. Don't like it, but I don't get to help with the rules. So we're gonna talk to mom. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care? She's not talking about her leaving, about that. Why are you still caring about something that's gone and lost? She's not talking about her. I don't know if it's a relationship you had. She's saying something that wasn't really good for you. Why do you care? So, trying to see if she'll be a little more specific. Why do you care? It's gone. It's over. Not talking about herself. So I'm guessing I don't know if it's a job or relationship. What? She's not leaning more towards relationship. She wants you to finally release it. She wants you to release it so it's not such a heavy burden on you. Good grief. After being black and blue, now I'm losing my voice. I'm getting a cold. I can't win lately. She says it's time for you to move forward. And she will help you. I promise you 1,000%. She can hear you. She can see you. You just may not know it. So ask her for help. What was she good at here helping you with? Even if it's just somebody to listen to you, a shoulder to lean on. I always tell people if Uncle Joe didn't have a pot to piss in when he was here, don't ask Uncle Joe for financial help because he didn't understand how it worked here. So, what was Mom good at? She said, I was good at being a mom. So, talk to her all you want to. Pour your heart out to her and then ask her for help with whatever, if it's a relationship, whatever mom is good at helping you with, ask her for help. You have to ask, and then you have to be ready to allow whatever they bring forward. And it may not happen. It won't happen the instant that you ask, not usually, but it could be a phone call immediately. Never know. It's up to them. But they can definitely open doors and they can definitely help with stuff. But they cannot override your free will choice. So all the dumb things I do, my guides and angels, they go, Rhonda, why are you doing that? Because I can. Because they can't stop my free will choice. I can make all the dumb mistakes I want to. So if you truly want help with something that she was good at, ask her. Give her permission. It honestly works that way. You will always be my baby boy. Now she's shown herself rocking an infant. Looking at it with a lot of love. All right, I'm not sure if this is you, and of course you wouldn't remember it. I asked them not to give anything that you would not remember. She's rocking this infant. I'm trying to get her to tell me, is this baby him? Is it coming? Is it a child? Somebody's child here? Is it the child that's gone? She's not telling me. Hang on, let me see if I can. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like this is a memory that you have sat there and watched her with great love in her eyes, whether it's your kid, a niece or nephew. That she just sat there with so much love in her eyes and sat there with this and rocked this baby. Well, that's not being very clear. That's a little vague. Sorry. It's up to her. I can't twist her arm. Bring it through a little clearer. So it feels like a memory for you, and you sat across the room and you watched her with all the love she had in her body towards this baby. I think she's trying to validate that it's her. But she's not even telling me whose kid it is or whether it's even a boy or a girl. So for some reason, that doesn't matter. It's some kind of memory. Okay, so lately they've been, these are my release cards. This is something that they think you need to release, and I'm not going to read them all because 3 of them flipped upside down. And she picked them. I asked her to pick them. So she flipped 3 upside down. So I'll just put them up here if you want to read them later. Surrender defensiveness. Surrender low self-esteem. And surrender resentments, especially if there's resentments about her leaving. Okay, so I won't take up your reading with those, but she wanted me to do that. And I've been about every other reading lately. They've been asking me to do that. Okay, now she's kind of almost crooning, like crooning. Sometimes my teeth don't talk too good. Almost crooning about what a handsome boy you are. My handsome boy. And she's fiddling with your hair. She's just fiddling with it. I don't know if do you have curly hair? I don't creep anybody's Facebook page ahead of time because it messes me up. Um, just like she's fiddling with it. Maybe she used to do that when you were younger. But this spiky stuff, if a fly lands on it, I can feel it move. So you should feel that. You should be able to feel like that tickle, or it may feel like a bug crawling across your head, or something makes you itch, or get real hot in one spot, or sometimes when I don't pay attention to them and they're trying to get my attention, it feels like a needle sticking me. And I go, hey, that kind of hurts. Knock it off. So, no, when you feel that, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more signs. If you want them, your free will choice. You don't have to. Now she's talking about chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate meringue pie. That's my favorite. And then she's showing chocolate candy. It looks like chocolate candy anyway. So either she loved chocolate, you love chocolate. Not sure where she's going with that. Let the wind catch your sails, sails, and blow you forward. I've never heard that said before. Let the wind catch your sails and blow you forward. Not on your face, but forward. It's time for you to move forward. If you let the wind catch your sails, you will float forward with ease and grace and love. And something else, but I can't quite hear. And togetherness? Now, I'm not sure that word. I'm not sure that's what I heard. Something started with a T. And truth, that starts with a T, but that wasn't the word. She says, so don't be afraid to step forward. I love you. I hear you. She's showing you stomping your feet. I hear you when you're frustrated at me because I'm not there. I hear you when you're sad. And I hear you when you're banging around in the kitchen. Like, well, what she showed me is like pissed off, like maybe banging around in the junk drawer, banging something in the sink or something because you're just angry about the whole situation. And she says, that's okay. I have broad shoulders. I can take it. It is what it is. And I was never holier than thou. So it's time to have a party and celebrate my life instead of being sad about my life. I don't know how long she's been gone. I don't remember. Seems like it was recent. I don't remember. It may be too recent to be ready to celebrate, but that's what she wants you to do, at least get to. Now she's showing she's kind of dancing around. She goes, I have happy feet. When we get up there, we're cleansed. Now I call it being peeled like an onion. Take all the heavy negative things that weigh us down, all the anger and the resentment and those negative things. They help us get rid of them. So our soul and spirit is light and bright, and our vibration goes up like it's supposed to. because we're done with those kind of feelings. We don't have that up there. No, I don't remember why she, I don't know why she was going that direction with that. So she said she's good to go. She's got happy feet. She's like bright. She's happy. She's good. She's smiling. She says, I feel like a new spirit, a new soul, a new person. And I want you to feel that way. But it's hard to feel that way down there. She means here. But I can help you if you allow me, because I'm your mom. And I love you, baby boy. Okay, she's mentioned a name like, let me look, like Christine, Chris, Crystal. We stink at names. Used to get them exact. The more I say it, the worse it gets. But I just have to explain. So now that's one of those things you might have to stretch outside the box. Something similar to Chris, Christine, Crystal, something like that. She's acknowledging whoever that is. Know that you have shoulders you can lean on. Know that you have people in the family you can trust. She goes, oh, maybe one not so much. Let's see if she's going to show me who. Nope. I wish they wouldn't be so vague sometimes. She says you know, or you'll know, and it'll be okay. And with that, she's going to leave, and she's just whisking around, just all smiley, happy, happy-go-lucky, feels good, looks good, feels very much at peace. She says, and life is good. And it will get even better for you if you let it. And then she almost puts her face right up to the screen and she goes, if you need me, call me. I'm never too busy for you. With that, she turns around and leaves. Just whoop, spun around. With that, she's leaving. Probably a good thing because I'm afraid I'm going to lose my voice. Okay. I'm trying to get another sign out of her, but so far, no. Something in the bathroom. Watch for something or smell or noise or water turning on or something in the bathroom. She's not saying it seems like everybody's been going to the bathroom, not going to the bathroom, but playing in the bathroom lately. Like several of them. It must be easy to do stuff in the bathroom. You're going to know she's around. And ask her to. Just flat out give her permission if you want her there. That's totally up to you. If you want her to pop in and out or you want her to leave you signs, or ask her. Not beg, not demand. Ask her, please, do this, this, and this, and then let it go. Don't say something exact. Don't say, you have to knock 3 times. Sometimes they can, sometimes they will, but don't make it that exact. Just tell her you want some signs or you would like a noise or something, a smell, something, because those are easy for them to do. We don't have fingers anymore. They can't move a boulder in your living room. that they can sure make it electronics. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy all of a sudden. And what that is, it's coming from her. Getting like, ooh. I don't know if that's the way she felt when she left. Oh, it's almost like I feel like I'm going to faint. I don't think it's mine. It's not mine. Anyway, electronics, smells, noises, things like that are easy for their energy to manipulate because we don't have these to move stuff. So just keep that in mind when you ask her for signs, if you want them. Totally up to you. She's off in the distance. Going, bye-bye. Okay, my dear. She's left. Much love to you. Thank you for your patience. Anyway, Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Later.